Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Let's Taste with the Intrepid Wino. My name is James Scaresbrook. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm super excited for this edition. I have been sent some samples by someone I used to work with actually at Domaine Chandon, the lovely Camille. We worked together in the Greenpoint room, the cellar door, for about a year and a half before I moved into marketing, and I was so thrilled, not having been in contact much since I left Chandon, to see that she and her partner, they've started their own brand. I believe he works for a winery out in the Yarra Valley, and they have, I'm guessing, purchased some parcels of fruit in the 2015 vintage and produced some wines under the Fetherston brand. Really excited to see. I like these labels. I think they're very cool, very bold, and as far as the price, they are extremely competitive, so I am really interested to see what the wines have to offer. We are looking at 3 wines, or probably three of the most planted, or the 3 most planted grape varieties in the Yarra Valley. So I'm keen to see what they look like. So let's start off with the 2015 Chardonnay, recommended retail of $25. Of course, all the wines, as you can see, are under a screw cap. Here we go. Nice bit of colour to it actually. Looks like, it's reasonably ripe and probably a bit of, work in the winery, whether it's some lees contact, some barrel work. Straight off the bat, really classic Yarra Valley Chardonnay aromatics. Lovely kind of lemon oil, white peaches, some nice kind of florals, a little bit of creaminess, I'm guessing again from that mallow, maybe some batonnage, like a lemon butter, and just, a hint of some nice toasty oak. Very inviting. There is a reason why I think the Yarra Valley is Australia's best region for Chardonnay, but that's my opinion. Feel free to argue with me in the comments below. Let's taste. Very light, very fresh. A little bit of fruit sweetness towards the back. Oak's not dominating too much. It's quite clean. It's very classic Yarra Valley Chardonnay. There's just something a little bit lacking. I'm seeing a little bit of disconnect between the aromatics and the palate. The nose for me has lovely exuberance, it promises a lot, and then it just falls a bit short on the palate. I think it's very well made. And it has nice balance and carry through on the palate. There's just not a lot about it that's really exciting me. The Yarra Valley Chardonnay game is very competitive. There are a lot of really outstanding Chardonnays from that region. I think for $25, very good. You could find some examples for under $20. Maybe not as good, but possibly even better value. But I think for a first release, $25 retail, that is worth checking out. I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit spoiled for my Chardonnays, particularly from the Yarra Valley, and I hope for more. But I think I'd like to see the Chardonnay in a 2016 vintage and beyond. So looking forward to seeing some future releases. Let's move on to the second wine, which is the 2015 Pinot Noir. Recommended retail in this case is $28. There are a lot of really great Pinots from the Yarra Valley, a lot that I really rate, but as a region, I find the Mornington Peninsula to be a little bit more consistent, at least historically. I think that there's plenty of Pinots that have gone off the boil a little bit in Mornington, but I'm looking forward to trying this. It's got a nice kind of dark colour, but it is nice and clean. Definitely in a darker realm for Pinot, but still quite light. Again, really classic Yarra Pinot aromatics. Some nice small dark berries. There's a very, very slight brambly character. So I'm guessing there's probably some whole bunch. It's quite pretty, actually. A little bit of violet, floral aromatic. Just a hint of sort of sweet spice note. But yeah, it's all about that lovely, bright, fresh, small blackberries. Let's taste. I'm happy with this. I think that, it's hard to find, really delicious, fresh, and not ugly Pinots for under $30 retail. There's a bit of what I'm thinking is possibly oak sweetness in there, which just kind of turns me off a little bit, but I think overall the character of the wine, I like this fresh, light Pinot. I don't like it to be really extractive. I went to the Halliday Top 100 tasting the other night and saw some Pinots that were a little bit too aggressive, and I don't like Pinots that need to be cellared. I like them to be drinkable when they're first released. And the fruit character is really pretty and delicious and bright. I think it'd be hard for anyone to be disappointed with that one for $28 retail. So Pinot, very much on point. I think you could take a little bit further and bring the barrel work a little bit back. Or if you took it a little bit further, maybe that would balance the barrel out a little bit more. There's just a little bit of bite to it, which I like as well. I don't want my wines to be all fruit. So just a little bit of a nice acidity there as well. So pretty solid Pinot. The third and final wine is a 2015 Shiraz. The recommended retail is the same as Chardonnay, $25. Sorry, I had to restart the camera there because unfortunately my memory card was full. So we are looking now at the Shiraz. I think I was saying that I honestly feel that Shiraz is possibly one of the more underrated varieties from the Yarra Valley. It was the first style I got introduced to as far as cool climate Shiraz. So I've always been a fan of, had a soft spot, I guess, for Yarra Valley Shiraz. So let's have a look at this one. Dark and ripe. It's not really. It's definitely looking like Shiraz. I'm guessing it's probably possibly from one of the warmer parts of the Yarra Valley. Yeah, fairly classic. I'm not going to say Yarra Valley, I'm going to say Australian Shiraz. Sorry, I forgot to say. Let's taste there. $25. Shiraz. Very good. Great. Not really. I'd happily drink that if you poured me a glass. I might not be able to say where it's from. I like to see a little bit more sort of spice and pepper, a bit more interest, maybe some whole bunch, maybe some clove, that kind of thing. In my cooler climate Shiraz, I think it's a very good wine. For me, yeah, the Pinot Noir, I think, was the winner of the three. I think it's a really promising start. Again, I want to see 2016 wines, I want to see 2017 wines, to see what direction the wines take. But I think that they're, all three are very good value, not likely to disappoint. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Camille for sending me the samples. It's been a real pleasure to try the wines. And I hope you guys do check out Fetherston Vintners, and see if you can buy some wine. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for supporting me. Please do hit that like button, share this video, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe to the Intrepid Wino YouTube channel. Come and visit me at intrepidwino.com. You can get in contact with me there. And of course, follow me on social media at Intrepid Wino. But guys, until next time, cheers.